high over the mountain. Open my eyes so I can see rivers of life flowing like fountains, oh Lord. Rivers of life flowing out of me. Just when I thought my life was over, just when I thought my end would come, you took my hand. That's when it happened. Seemed like my life just began. You took me high over the mountain. Open my eyes so I can see rivers of life flowing like fountains, oh Lord. Rivers of life flowing out of me. Piggy boy! Love these gospel. I never knew love was so easy. I never knew love could feel this way. I needed you to stand beside me. You are my life in the darkest day. You took me high over the mountain. Open my eyes so I can see rivers of life flowing like fountains, oh Lord. Rivers of life flowing out of me. Pick the guitar. Pick the banjo. Pick it. Pick the banjo. Oh, I think every American and across the world needs to hear this message. I never knew love was so easy. I never knew I could feel this way. I needed you to stand beside me. You are my life in the darkest day. You took me high over the mountain. Open my eyes so I can see rivers of life flowing like fountains, oh Lord. Rivers of life flowing out of me. Rivers of life flowing out of me. Oh! What a song with a great message. Bass man. All right, I'm going to do the dueling banjos. I'm going to duel that guy in the red shirt. he's a man or a mouse.
White man slow. You, boy. I believe the white man got you.
Hey, where's he going?
Hey, you get back in here, boy. You ain't sweating.
Hey, how about some Indian songs? We got to do
All
Indian
right,
tunes.
let's do it. Whew. We'll sing to a bunch of white folks. Indian songs sung to a bunch of white folks.
No, this guy wanted us to do the half-breed song.
Is he the one that pays you?
Yeah.
Better do them. We got a full house here tonight, nearly.
There was a guy that wrote us a song. He said, "You guys need your own song." And
quieting that Indian down over there.
Hey, let me see what Indian boy looks like. Yeah.
Come up here, boy.
Bring your poop.
That's my grandson there. He's a wild one. He's a little shy in public.
You can tell he looks like the milkman, don't he?
This is Chief Dirty Toes. His daddy is Chief Athlete's Foot. That little lady there is from the state of Alabama. How about a nice round of applause for those two? Leisha and Caleb.
Ugh.
Uh-oh. Ugh. Ugh.
Ugh, we got one more grandkid come up here. We got one more.
I want to show you off.
We bring oldest brother's daughter up here.
This is a Kentucky hillbilly girl right here.
Give her a hand.
Her name is Olivia, and she lives in Salt Lick.
She belongs to Paul.
She belongs to this boy over here on the Martin guitar. Can you bow, honey, and send him a big old kiss? Send him a big old kiss, honey.
Blow him a kiss.
Yeah, there you go. Oh. She's a dandy. Every time I see her, she's twice as tall, twice as pretty. Huh?
We got Indian having vision on that end.
Really?
Chief, baby brother.
Me and my son had a conversation before the show. He met me outside. He walked up to me and he said, "Dad." I said, "Son." He says, "Ugh."
Ugh?
I say back to my son, "Ugh." He says back to Dad, "Ugh, ugh."
Ugh, ugh.
I say to son, "Don't change subject."
Yeah. back in the 1800s. He was a John Wayne, good-looking, blue-eyed man. If you knew our daddy, you could understand. While Mama fell head over heels, it was plain to see.
Yes, they can see that, son.
Who wrote that?
I don't know, but we're gonna reword it. He was a John Wayne, good-looking, blue-eyed man. If you knew our daddy, you could understand. While Mama fell head over heels, it was hard to see. Everybody said it was a downright sin, 'cause what they were doing wasn't done back then. 'Cause my mama was a full-blooded creek, you see. You can call me a half-breed, 'cause there ain't nothing wrong with that. I wear an eagle feather in my hat for the world to see. Full-blooded half-breed, both of my bloodlines are pure. I can tell you one thing for sure, I'm proud to be a full-blooded half-breed. Well, I learned how to hunt and I learned how to ride. Now my pony is a four-wheel drive. Got a big townhouse, I still love my little TP. Well, a three-piece suit don't fit me right. A buckskin jacket from a buffalo hide feels good to my tailor-made shirts and my old blue jeans. You can call me a half-breed, 'cause there ain't nothing wrong with that. I wear an eagle feather in my hat for the world to see. Full-blooded half-breed, both of my bloodlines are pure. I can tell you one thing for sure, I'm proud to be a full-blooded half-breed. Full-blooded half-breed. Full-blooded half-breed. Back in the 1800s, when the Indian tribe were free, Tontonka roared like thunder in the land of the Cherokee. Well, the grave was closed, they kept us warm, the cover on our bed. He was our strength and courage, and they kept our people fed, and kept our people fed. You can't hear the thunder from the feet of the buffalo. You can't see the wolf and bear and the whitetail like before. Acid rain is falling from the sky to the ocean floor. Eagle chokes on poison smoke. He can't fly no more. He can't fly no more. Yeah. White man, give me some rhythm on the mandolin. White man, yeah, white man, you gotta reach way down low. You gotta feel them beat, you gotta feel them drums on the mandolin. White man, just like you're at a powwow. Let me hear the drums on the mandolin, white man. Yeah, yeah. Let me hear it. You sound like a woodpecker. Well, I hear you got some news for us, white man. Bad news.
Got a tech message a while ago, boys.
You got a what, white man?
Lost your great uncle on your mama's side.
Our Indian uncle died.
Found him this morning. Last weekend he drank too much tea. They found him this morning. Drowned in his own teepee.
Well, the white man horse was made to run on oil and gasoline. Dozers came along and pushed away the red man's dream. Yeah, white man. Everybody knows our name. That's Steve, Paul, and Shawn. That's our white man name, but I know at birth. We've been given an Indian name, and we want to know white man.
All of you got an Indian name, boy. Your mama named you, I didn't. I named you Paul, Steve, and Shawn. You see, boys, it's tradition in Oklahoma. When the Indian boy is born, the mother looks for a sign. Hey, boy, you got an Indian name? He was my first son. We stepped out of the teepee we was living in. His mother was looking all around for a sign. Saw one eagle flying high through the clouds. She said, I've got it. Soaring eagle. That's your name, son. Indian name. Soaring eagle. This boy come along. Your mother stepped out of the teepee and looked all through the sky. Nothing. Through the trees, she saw one deer jumping, leaping. She said, I've got it. I'm naming him Leaping Deer. That's your name. Leaping Deer, Soaring Eagle. Let's go on with a song.
What about me, white man? You left me out. I want to know, white man.
All these years you've never brought it up. Why do you ask tonight? Two dogs humping?
Well, the white man horse was made to run on oil and gasoline. Dozers came along and pushed away the red man's dream. Well, they took away our freedom, silver and our gold. Now they're digging into graves, makes my blood run cold. Makes my blood run cold. He can't hear the thunder from the feet of the buffalo. He can't see the wolf and the bear and the whitetail like before. Acid rain is falling from the sky to the ocean floor. Eagle chokes on poison smoke. He can't fly no more. He can't fly no more. Where are you to talk? We sure need to talk. Where are you to talk? Up, hey. Thank you. Now, folks, you're going to have to get the DVD because this was a classic tonight.
Boys, I don't believe I ever played in front of a better crowd.
We'd like to do you one more song and include this particular tune and make sure we put it on the DVD for tonight's program. You've been an absolutely wonderful crowd. Shawn on the bass, Paul here on the guitar, our daddy on the mandolin, myself, Stephen.
Well, we hope to see you a lot of times, different places. The boys and I have been traveling and making a living for about 28 years. Up and down the highways of America and parts of Canada. People like you have made a dream of our family come true. Support. You got to have it. Got to have it. We just bought that bus 6 months ago. We're already a year behind on the payments.
You don't like that bus, do you?
No, I want to get rid of it, boy. It's computerized.
You don't like the bathroom in it because it don't flush. It sucks.
It's dangerous.
We about lost him coming on East I-64. Turn around, Dad. Show him that hickey on your right cheek.
Come on, two dogs. Cut it out. We got one more song. We're calling her quits. We're going home.
Hey, listen, on the DVDs, what we do on that, just keep your seats. We sold a lot of them.
Keep your seat or pick it.
At intermission time, we sold quite a few of them, but there's no sense in rushing up to that table. Just keep your seat.
Hey, don't rush.
It'll take me about 15 minutes.
Come over and shake hands with us.
It'll take me about 15 minutes to run the copies off, and we'll start passing them out one by one. And actually, the whole family will sign all the DVDs. Yeah. So we'll see you guys down the road. Hope you enjoy this last tune. Listen to the words. Goes like this. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna cross that river. I'm gonna live eternal now. You're gonna wanna hold me just like I've always held you. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Nobody here will ever find me, but I will always be around. Just like the songs I leave behind me, I'm gonna live forever now. You fathers and you mothers, be good to one another. Please try to raise your children right. Don't let the darkness take them. Don't let them feel forsaken. Just lead them safely to the light. When this whole world is blown asunder and all the stars fall from the sky, remember Jesus really loves you. We'll live forever, you and I. All right, 12 years ago, our mother, she pulled us to the side. She said, son, I have a song that I'd like for you boys to listen to. So she got the little white tape out and she put it in this tape recorder. And we listened to it for the first time at that time. She said, now when you guys sing this song, I'd like for you to remember me. So we got to play in the tape there, and I guess at that time I didn't really catch on to what she was talking about. But now I realize this song pertained to our mother's life. Mom passed away about almost 10 years ago, but now she's in a place where there's no more pain, there's no more sorrow, and someday we'll get to see her again. And when we do, I'm going to look in her eyes and say, Mom, we sure have missed you and we sure love you. Mom was a wonderful person, full-blood Creek Indian lady, right out of Okmulgee, Oklahoma. All of our folks back home are all Indian people. I wish we could have some of them with us today. You could see who they are. But I firmly believe, now that Mom's gone and we're the ones that's left here, I firmly believe inside of my heart that the United States of America, it is still, without a doubt, the best place in the whole wide world to live. Hey, Dad, how about coming over here and grabbing that flag? Now, there's not a lot of folks here. I mean, we got a nice crowd, but I'd like to do this. Our dad, he represents the Army. If we could get one member from each branch out there to come up here and just join our pop on stage as we close the program here this evening. If we could get somebody from the United States Army, somebody from the Navy, from the Marine Corps, and all the Air Force, maybe the Merchant Marine, or even the National Guard. Come on up here and just join Pop as we sing our last song. Come up here and join us. As they come, would you please give them a nice hand, folks? God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the nights with the lights from above. From the mountains to the prairies, from the ocean wide before. Good night, everybody. We love you. The Goldwing Express. This guy wanted us to try a little clinch mountain backstep. Let's do it, boys.
Great audience. God bless you tonight.